Okay, and here's Bear. He is my buck, and this is the first YouTube series on how to raise a happy and healthy goat. Bear just loves affection. He loves to be patted. He loves all the attention that I'll give him. And one thing about goats that people don't realize is, yes, they will graze on the ground and eat grass and all of that other stuff, but goats are really browsers. They're not grazers. They like to get things that are up high. So what I normally do is, in the early morning, I put some branches by his pen standing up. And now it's early morning enough that the grass hasn't dried yet. So I have not let him out yet. I will let him out shortly. But the first thing I do in the morning is I actually go harvesting and collecting for Bear for the day to make sure he's fed. As you can see, he has a little bit of a playground there, things to climb on. He's got an old kid's slide that's upside down and a couple of cement blocks, that kind of a thing. But what I do is I get a pipe and I bang a couple of holes in the ground, and I gather shrubs and branches that I have to trim anyway that are around the farm, and I stick them in the ground. And I get 2 or 3 different types because goats are what some people call high maintenance, so they need really good nutrition. And so here are some of his favorites. And then we have some poplar trees here, which he kind of likes, those little silver dollar type leaves every once in a while. But I'll just put them around his pen, all the way around. Just bang a hole in the ground with a pipe and stick the branch in the ground. And I do this about every other day. I don't have to do it every day because it'll take him about 2 days to complete everything. And then over here are some of his other favorites. Trimmings from apple tree. Apple trees benefit by being pruned. So I take the apple branches here and I just simply prune them off and stick them in the ground. So you can see that Bear's got a little playground, and he likes this. He gets to eat up high, and if he needs to during the day, he has grass and flowers and stuff like that that he can eat. But he really likes to browse, and that's what goats are all about. So this is first part 1 of a series on how to raise happy and healthy goats. I do want to mention that I also supplement the goat during the day every once in a while with a few comfrey leaves because they have a lot of vitamins in it and the goats love them. But predominantly his diet is right here. It's the branches that I cut that I stick in the ground, and he has grass and different stuff that he can munch on during the day. And I always make sure he has plenty of water. I have a water dish sitting, I don't know if you can see it, but I have a water dish sitting on a couple of cement blocks here so that he can have something to eat and drink. So even on a hot day, he's got plenty to munch on, he's got plenty to drink. So this ends part 1 of the series on how to raise a happy and healthy goat. It's fun for them. And thank you for visiting Snowflake Farms and seeing how we take care of the animals here.